Hi, today we're going to be talking about a few pedals, but mainly the Ratsbane from Wampler that has just been released just a few hours ago. So, what's really cool about that? Well, let me show you, because I've got it in my hands right here. Well, that's a bit of a lie. I'm supposed to have it in my hands right here, but I don't, because the postal service is what it is. So that sucks a little bit. I really hoped I'd have it, but I have played with it extensively because I've been working on this pedal with Tonepedia and we have created this player for it. So you can now go over to Tonepedia and do all that. You can play with it. There's loads of different things on there, and we've even added a Marshall amp on there for you as well. So you've got to get yourself over to that, but don't do that yet. There'll be links in the bottom, but don't do that yet. Let me tell you about this pedal because it's bloody awesome. So I love Rats. You know, this is my come back here. This is my classic 87 Rat, and that's on Tonepedia as well. So you can compare this against the Ratsbane. But you know, I absolutely adore Rat pedals. What Wampler have done here is they've given you 3 different voicings on there. So, no, sorry, 2 different voicings and 3 different gain stages, so, or clipping styles, if you like. So you've got Turbo 1, Turbo 2 and Standard, and then you've got 2 different voices. One's a little bit more compressed than the other. So all in all, you've got 6 different Rat pedals. It's in a mini enclosure, so there'll be a picture here, I'm sure. And that's great because you can go from something this size to something that size and have more options. But there is a really cool thing that this pedal does. You'll know that if you're a Rat fan, you really like the LM308, or most people do. That's the chip that you get in it. It's a bit like, you know, some tube screamers have fancy chips and so on and so forth. Well, the Rats have that fancy chip, but you can't get them large scale anymore. This is why people who release Rats or Rat style pedals don't release them with that chip. Not if they're doing them the sort of numbers that someone like Wampler would do them. What Brian's done is he's made it so you can take their already very good chip out and put an LM308 in. So if I wanted to, I could take the LM308 out of here, put it into the Ratsbane when it arrives, and there I've got this chip in a much smaller pedal, but with all the different voicing options. That's really cool. I've not seen many people do something like that before, so yeah, I think that's a winner. Go ahead, try it. So we've got our player on Tonepedia. Even if you go over to the Wampler website, you'll find the player on there as well, so you're going to be able to experience. You can't get to the shops and try this at the moment. The only place that you can try that pedal is right now on your phone, in your hand. Can't ask for more, can you? So yeah, go ahead, try that. Try all the different playing styles. We've got the Marshall amp. We've even put some metal playing styles on there as well. So you've got pentatonic shred and that sort of thing. Really very cool. Right, okay, let's talk about some other stuff, because there is a movie coming out all about pedals. I'm really excited to watch this movie. It should be really good fun. And most of you would have seen that there have been some pedal releases around it. So companies have been collaborating together. Chase Bliss teamed up with Zvex a few months ago, and they brought out the Bliss Factory. Other companies have also teamed up with others, but the Bliss Factory was a bit controversial because a lot of scalpers went on there and bought like 10 of the buggers and then sold them off for like $1,000 or whatever, which was really bad. Really pissed Joel and the other guys over at Chase Bliss off, because they don't want people doing that. They want people to enjoy their pedals, not to like make a load of money off of them. So what Reverb have done is they've released a bunch more of these, which really bugs the scalpers because you know it's lessening how much they can sell it for. But they also reduced it to 1 per person, which is great. We have a YouTube video of the original one, which we got, and that will be linked around here somewhere, probably in the description. Go check it out, but not yet, because we've got more news. So yes, they've released the second lot and it's 1 per person. Walrus has released a dual pedal. One side of it is the Warhorn, the other side of it is the Ages, and that's for the pedal movie as well. That looks pretty cool. Both great pedals, they put them into one. Way Huge have gone about it a little bit strange. They haven't done anything different to their pedals other than just give them different names and cases. So the Saucy Box is now called the Beer, and the Swollen Pickle is now called the Effects Pedal. That's it. I really like Way Huge and MXR, but come on guys, could have put a little bit more effort into that. Maybe it was a last minute thing and they just thought, yeah, we really got to do something, let's get it done, but who knows. But the pedal movie is going to be due out March, April time, so yeah, go and check that out. If you've got any questions about any of this, hit me up, let me know, put it in the comment section. If you've got any questions about the Ratsbane, I should have it within the next few days, so I'll be able to answer any questions. I'll put a little bit of a video together probably for it. But yeah, we'll be making some YouTube videos of it with myself, and Lowell's got one as well, so keep an eye out for that. We'll see you all soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks guys, bye bye.